What's up, guys? We are streaming on Madden 22. As you can see in the title, we're gonna be playing some games. I just got the game. I'm just gonna wait until I get this. I got 200 points from wasting $2 from this game. Hold on, I want to get that most feared. I need $20.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw is Trask. Under pressure, Trask, and down he goes. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action.
Good, bro. What's up?
It'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
I didn't mess me.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Why do they have to always do that? Alright, what's up now?
And it was again on the last play.
So, hey.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he gets it from inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. First target, first catch, and first down.
Defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse, step accurately, throws a nice pass for a first down.
Hey, la mesa. I want to do something cool.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Sliding out of the pocket. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2nd down, ball on the 3. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line. Got a man, it's caught for the Ravens touchdown. Zach Ertz there to make the grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you bet...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Our visitors getting set to take over on offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a handoff coming left, Evans. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Buddy Johnson there on the stop.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Evans gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. To the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Trask to throw it. Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Trask. He'll get that complete to Stevenson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Evans. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Setting to throw, here's Trask. Space to run past the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Give him 30 yards there.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Now Mason, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ben Mason taking it in from a yard out. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It is good. So they take the lead, and now the pressure falls on their defense to try and hold on. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down 7-6. A little over a minute and a half remaining. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Johnson, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So now the story changes. Trailing by 5. 57 seconds to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10.